Okay, so just need to finish building all this. I want this to get all the way to this location to minimize. Alright, so we're back here. Haven't been here in a while, have we? I've got a few things over here. Not a whole lot. Obviously, yeah, by now that has definitely long since filled up. I am not surprised. Okay. So at this point, well, for one thing, we've got to figure out how we're going to get stuff up there, because obviously I literally just did a quick setup so we could just get things up and down. Obviously, everything that's in that bin there on the bottom has to be sunk. It has to be sunk. Because unfortunately, the way I am requiring myself to do this is, since we are going to have the ability to do it properly from here on out, we need this cleared. I need my F foundations. And you're kidding me. You're only available in that one section. Oh, this is going to be fun. Well, I guess I have to do it this way. That, because obviously that's going to have to be done this way. We're going to have, I'm only going to worry about building this with level. Seriously, I just rebuilt that exactly as I had before. Perfect. these work correctly. Let's get the conveyor poles right here. Those are in the right spot. It's just that we don't have it. I gotta go up there. Okay. Okay. Okay, so regular foundations. Okay. will have to figure that out a little bit later. Oof. That was intense. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to finish this at the moment because I don't have all the materials I need. That will get us at least a good start. Okay, there's something I gotta take care of right now. Organization. No, I need a regular railing. That's too, because that's dangerous. I literally almost fell in there just now. Left. No. Yeah. Because I literally almost just fell in there. That was a little scary. So, I've got nothing in here. I mean, yes, there's enough of the plates for down there, but it's just like I said, I've already made the decision that the smart plane that's already built right now is not usable for any upgrades because I have actually. It was not, because I had to literally drop it on halfway through the construction process because I was running out of patience at the time. I don't know how my patience is going to handle this time around either. No, I did not. I did. I did. I never finished that. Oh, it's a good thing I've got plenty of concrete here. That's one thing I know I have plenty of. That's right, because I got to the point where it was like, alright, screw this. And I just literally just did it the easy way, getting up and down. I got absolutely fed up with trying to climb properly. Got to the point where I was just, instead of ramps, aside from this ramp, I literally did not do another ramp. Okay. Actually, wait a second. That was... I screwed that up. I should have done it this way. Okay, where... I need the double ramp. I'm getting... Wow, I actually ran out. Okay, I was not expecting that to happen. So, I need to make a couple of things. For one thing, I'm going to quickly get some more materials. Obviously, this is an area that could do with a proper power source. And I'm actually considering doing that, but that does involve water. And that is something I really don't want to have to work with right now. What do we have in here? Empty. Okay. Yep, all this smart plane's gotta get sunk. Gotta figure out how I'm bringing stuff down. That's obviously I've already figured that part out. Those are getting in here. Okay, so let's do some quick figuring out, because we're not going to get it done today. It's just not going to happen. I just got to figure out what the heck I need. Versatile wiring. Okay, so I am going to need steel over here. The versatile frame and the wire. So we need copper. So we need a lot of steel and copper. That will have to be next time though. Because we're at a point where I really don't have much I can do without water. I really, really want to avoid using water over here right now. But it may not be an option. How much power am I using in this circuit over here? $65 watts. Alright. So, let's do this. Okay. 3 buildings for that. On this requires 3 buildings. I know straight off the bat because we need actually 4. Not including the miners. So we need those 2 for the raw resources. 1 to get the iron ingots. Another for the foundry. And then 2 more for the beams themselves. Okay, that is easy. That's 6 buildings. This. Okay. I'm gonna have to figure this out elsewhere, because I'm getting tired to the point where, well, I've at least gotten this stuff done to what I needed to be done. What I really need to do now is just let this be for a while, get back here, come back here with proper materials next time, because I'm within, yeah, because we're gonna, oh no, it is 3 o'clock. Yeah, I'm tired. I want to go to 4 today, like the schedule says, but I just don't have the time today. I got something I gotta get done, something I've been putting off for months, and it's gotta get done. Right. If I don't do this, it's gonna be a problem. So, the ultimate plan at the moment is we get done with this. I mean, it's going to be an inefficient build, purposely. The next step after we do this is we get straight to the refineries, which also means we get oil at the same time. So, we build up that. Do not worry about anything else at that moment. We build the 5, and I do mean 5. We do need all 6 of the what you call it? All 5 of the materials prepped and ready to be built so that we can just build them as they become available for the space elevator. Next time, as soon as we get the space elevator up and running, we start hardcore building towards the productions, the long-term productions we are going to need. That means plates, everything's got to be built. Now, the way I intend to do this is, honestly, I will be needing to make 2 systems. So, the priorities for what we need in in the next phase, between tiers 5 and 6, is refineries and trains. Those are the 2 big ones at this point, along with computers, because I know computers are required. I believe computers are required for the trains. Once we get those trains up and running, we can do that. Also, once we get computers, we can start dealing. I'm gonna start looking into what it takes to deal with Lua code. I want to learn how to use that. Oh yeah, and we need the teleporters. The basic teleporters for the materials, our material teleporters, which those will actually help us with initial setup as well as the main construction of the system. That will enable us to get stuff back and forth between everything simply. But that is the primary setup. We have to worry about everything else. And then, of course, we still gotta build this big power station. Because I am worried about when all those... Because once... hopefully, when we get the next up... When the update comes next month, we just simply get everything set up. We just get everything unlocked. Specifically the fuel, the liquid packager. Whenever we get that, that's going to be a major plus. Because I'm going to want to implement that instead of the refineries. Because that makes more sense to me. I don't know. We're gonna have to see how that plays out when we get closer to that. We still have no set date on when that's gonna happen, and I'm keeping an eye on CoffeeStain to keep an eye on that. That's a big thing. All right. At this point, that's all we really have left to do is that kind of stuff. But yeah. There is literally nothing else we can really do today. So I am going to say my goodbyes and sign off here. I need to get stuff done. That one section that I accidentally made that was the full hours long video, because we are switching to half-hour videos now. That was not my intention. I did that by accident. Was not paying attention. So, anyways, I will keep an eye out for stuff. Tomorrow we'll be back to Kingdom Hearts, as I want to get that done. Yeah, we are. This is on the back burner at the moment because we know there's an upcoming update. Heck, there's 2 updates coming up. One next month and the other next year. But I know that the next year stuff is going to be more advanced stuff. So I'm not too worried about that. Anywho, I'm going to say my goodbyes, and I'll see you guys all next time. Catch you later, YouTube.